Dude, last night we had a huge rise in the Mystic poll, courtesy of Rintra. Highly controversial. Some people think it was a bunch of bots that voted Rintra up. Some people say he could have gone up even more. But today there is little controversy, if any, that the champion that was not ranked in the top 10, maybe not even the top 15 2 months ago on the science class, and that is Scorpion, has risen all the way up to 7. And now we're going to go number 5 through number 7 in the poll. Dave H., look at you. 1 second. We'll get your name up there. Thank you, sir. All right, Mama.
Yes.
It's going to be between Scorpion. Do you have a Scorpion?
No.
Yeah.
But you know I don't have any new champs.
You always sound like you're saying nude champs to me.
I think that's a Freudian slip on your part.
That's just the naked truth. All right, Void, Spider-Ham, and Scorpion. Dave H. says, got both Quicksilver and Scorpion as 6-star rank 4. Used both for easy solos on Dragon Man and Eternity of Pain. Quicksilver is great, but Scorpion should be number 1 in science. Well, tonight gives you a chance to show that. Remember, the poll is not over. We just started. Holy cow.
I voted for Void. He is an oldie who has stood the test of time.
Well, Quicksilver's locked in. Nobody voted him higher. No bots tonight on Quicksilver. So he is going to be safely number 8.
Void all day. That's correct, Nate.
Ryan, we can't just make Scorpion number 1. We got to process. You know that. We got a democratic...
I'm saying the exit. I agree. Super Soldier, I realized 3 days ago that people don't listen to me.
3 days ago is all you watched on there?
No, 3 days ago is when I realized that people don't listen to me.
Also, Bullfighter said he's stuck watching a recommended video on how a man slaps it would take to cook a chicken.
What?
I don't know. Have I drank more than I thought I did? I don't know how I don't know how that's a thing. All right, well, so we have a policy on this channel. Once you get past 40 votes, if there is an undeniable amount of votes, you just got to call it. Scorpion is leading by such a wide margin, though, for the record, in this poll, Spider-Ham has taken back the number 6 spot, slightly ahead of Void. Okay. Actually, by 7%. Also, we're 4 likes away from 50, y'all. Please hit the like button. We're now going to go number 3 through 5 best science champ. This is so wild. But at the same time, I'm proud of the community. They had a goal. They wanted it to be reflected in my channel's poll. They have come out and voted for that goal. That's just the democratic process. Also, given how much Bullfighter spent and threw at Scorpion, he's got to be happy with the rise of Scorpion in this poll. All right. Mama, we're 2 likes away from 50 now. Cheers. The Kraken you missed. Scorpion rising. Big time. Big freaking time. Excella says, I'd bump Anti-Venom and Immortal Hulk for Overseer, Mr. Fantastic. Well, I see why. But
I don't think Anti-Venom is that good.
Look at that. Shots fired. So at this point, wow.
The Kraken.
So when we did the head-to-head, Spider-Man 2099 beat Immortal Abomination. Now when you factor in Scorpion, now they're tied. The tie would go to the person who just won the poll, which is Spider-Man 2099. Wow.
I don't have Spider-Man 2099, so I can't comment. Like I said, I don't have anybody new.
You don't. They don't like new.
I literally have nobody.
Tyler says Immortal Abomination is goated. Well,
That I can agree with. I have him.
Yes, you do. He's been around a little while, though, you know.
That's true.
Bobby, yay! We missed you. All right, so right now, again, Scorpion started the day. The Rise of Scorpion, that's what we're calling this video. Started the day unranked in the poll. Now up to, at worst, number 3. Mortal Abomination would be 4. And then Spider-Man 2099 would be back to number 5. Yo, can we agree that the science class has gotten a lot better in the past year? Because it used to be the worst class by far. I don't think it is now. Also, we got past 50 likes. High five. Now, let's see if we can get to 69. Jason says Legacy has Scorpion at number 2. Does he still have Human Torch number 1? Because we're about to get there. All right. Straight up number 2 vote now.
Human Torch is number 1, Ace Brian.
Also, Scorpion kind of sucks in the Marvel Sony universe. So it's nice to see him get way more love in this game. Ramen Guy says the biggest flaw in the science class is their prestige, except for Immortal Abomination, Spider-Man 29, and Hammy. I haven't seen Hammy voted too much. Okay.
Spider Pig.
I don't know why, but the way you said Spider Pig was hilarious. Jason, sorry. Quicksilver is number 8 this month and is not moving. Holy cow. With 44 votes in, if you're not watching this live, Scorpion is up. Again, this is more than troll potential status. He's up, golly, 66%? Did I do that math right? I think I did. The exit, we got to get Scorpion, because clearly we're not in the know. Wow. Cap Infinity War had held onto that top spot for so long. Not anymore.
Out with the old, in with the new.
All right. Dare I say, I have never been more intrigued to do a poll in any history of my channel. Because we got to ask it. Wow. Cheers.
Jawad, what makes Human Torch so good? Are you kidding me? Very heavy. It's so freaking easy, and you just watch the incinerates build and build and build. He can just melt any Mystic Champ except for what's her name, Purgatory, because she's incinerate immune.
Well, if you're watching this live, we're going to leave this up for at least 5 minutes. This is going to be the final science poll of the night. And through 54 votes, it's 50-50. Number 1 science champ, Human Torch versus Scorpion. The Bullfighter says, hashtag get over here. And it is flipping back and forth between Human Torch and Scorpion as a leader. My goal is for us to get to 100 votes on this poll before we close it, for true data purposes. So tell your friends, tell your alliance mates, come over and vote. It takes 1 second. It's free. And 40 PR, since the beginning of this live stream, literally came in to say that it is his goal to make Scorpion the number 1 science champion, and he is all about it right now. But you are seeing the disagreement. Now keep in mind, Scorpion, recently added to the basic, right? Right? Maybe?
Maybe.
So in the next 2 months, remember, we do these polls every 2 months. So in November, we will see if Scorpion is even higher because more people will have him. But Human Torch is technically, at this point in the game, an OG, even though he's not really an OG. He's not like his 2015 champ. So Riley, Overseer right now is in the top 5 honorable mentions, but not top 10. Human Torch with 75 votes, up by 2%. Sponsored by Milk. As a reminder, y'all, our beloved Mama Bear is how many subs away from monetization?
Well, if you come to the stream tonight, I added a new little thing on my screen that'll tell you.
Oh my gosh. You actually got some help?
I was working on I did it by myself.
Well, you were always a better solo artist than you gave yourself credit for.
That's true. I've got a lot of practice at that.
Ace Brian says, anyone voting for Scorpion is just on the bandwagon. Shots fired.
I agree, Ace Brian.
Shots fired. And shout out to Legacy.
It's different. Like, this is a different banner, Legacy.
82 votes in. It's a 50-50 split. One of the closest polls, if not the closest poll, in the history of my channel. Maybe that should be the new title of this video. The closest poll in the history of my channel. So, Abo, how do you play Scorpion? Because, again, I got to take notes. Because I may not get Scorpion before 2030. Caveman OOG says, I voted for Scorpion until now, but I don't think he should overtake Human Torch. 86 votes in. It's a 2% margin. Also, we have 87 votes on this, only 64 likes. Hit that like button. It remains free, even in Canada. Wow. Human Torch holds a 2% advantage. Kickrock says, watch Vegas's video on Scorpion. Kickrock, do you say that because he'll prove that he's worthy of it? Of number 1 status?
Front row.
John 4, John son of 3. What casino game did you make money off of? Congratulations. 40. If you're waiting for me to get Shang-Chi first, you're going to wait until 2030 as well. Also, Jason says he loves you, apparently.
Of course he does. Love you too, Jason.
Of course he does. That's the cockiest thing you've ever said. Are you on the drink tonight?
Honestly, no, I'm not.
It's not Special Brownie night?
I wish.
Oh, you need to hook up your friend, or your friend needs to hook you up. Bobby, I think that might be... Oh my gosh, 94 votes in. It is 50-50.
Let's go, HT.
The closest poll in the history of my channel. Rise of Scorpion is not the title anymore. It's the closest poll. And the Human Torch fans swing back. 2% vote up. 97 votes in. 98 votes in now. We are only 2 votes away from the minimum we need for feeling good about data, which is 100 votes. Bobby the Moo Hunt. Or what was his nickname last night that they were giving him that was so effective for Rintra? Do you remember, Mama? Well, Jason, we put Quicksilver up against Void and Spider-Ham, and Quicksilver lost. So, for this month. Oh, the Magical Moose. That's right. Moo Man. All right, with 99 votes.
Is he a moose, though?
I don't know. I don't get it.
What is he?
Potato throws water on the coals of this debate and says, just imagine if Kabam nerfed Scorpion with the balance program.
I would laugh.
Ouch.
I'm in a mood today, aren't
You
I?
are. And your kids won. It's not like they lost. I can understand if you are in a mood because your kids are bitter, but they won.
I need to check myself.
Earth25 claims that Kabam said that they are not balancing Scorpion. All right. Jason also loves when you're feisty, apparently. Y'all, mama is spicy. 103 votes now. All right, we're going to give this poll one more minute, and then if it holds, and it's now a 4% lead, Scorpion will be number 2, and he will have not been ranked going into this, but will have secured the highest rise in the history of the channel, though, to be fair, if Hercules had been out when I started my polls for the first time, that might have jumped from unranked to number 1. But this is going to be the gold standard of rising up the Prof Hoff poll tier list from unranked to number 2.
I think you have to call it because
yeah,
they're, according to just looking at the chat, there's 100 people in the chat and 110 votes.
Also, if everybody in the chat hit the like button, we'd actually get to 100 likes for only the 3rd time this week. Okay, so 110 votes, 54 to 46%. We will revisit this debate in 2 months, in the month of November, right before Thanksgiving, I suppose. For now, the science class, this is the new top 10. Human Torch 1, Scorpion 2, Cap Infinity War 3, Immortal Abomination 4, Spider-Man 2099 5, Spider-Ham 6, Void 7, Quicksilver 8, Anti-Venom 9, and Immortal Hulk 10. Now, I say this with the biggest asterisk ever. This is not the Bible. This is simply a small amount of data voted during a live stream. If you love a champion that's not in the top 10, rank them up. I've been told KT1 has Mr. Fantastic in the top 5. On this poll list, he's like number 18. Doesn't matter. If you love him, if you use him, rank him up. All I'm saying is it's fun to get people's votes and some passions. Although our man Grass, I don't think, has been here since his beloved Tiger was passed by Retro. So, let's just say that it can leave some scars. Right, Mama?
Yep.
All right, well, if you're watching this live, stay tuned for crystals. If not, thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Good night.